Welcome back, guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. If you have followed me on our social media accounts, you know that our family recently took a trip to Disney World. And today I have my kiddos here with me to help share their experience. By the end of this video, you'll have some insight of what Disney is like through the eyes of a child. If you're excited to meet my boys, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's start by introducing you guys. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Gary. I'm 9 years old and I'm in 3rd grade.
Very good. And tell us.
I'm Grayson.
You're Grayson. And how old are you? He is 7 and he is in 1st grade. Okay, let's start with what our favorite part of the trip was. So, Garrett, can you tell us what your favorite part of the trip was?
Riding rides.
Riding rides. What was your favorite ride?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. That's a good one. Grayson, what about you? What was your favorite part of the trip?
Stitch.
Meeting Stitch. Yep, Stitch is your favorite, isn't he? Did you have any other favorites? No? My favorite moment of our trip was seeing the boys experience Tinkerbell. So we went to the fireworks show the night that we were at the Magic Kingdom, and we got to actually see Tinkerbell fly from the top of the castle. She flies on her zip line, and we got to see her, and you guys were so excited to see Tinkerbell, weren't you?
I hated the Yeti.
You hated the Yeti. Well, we're not there yet. What about Tinkerbell? Did you like Tinkerbell? It was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like Tinkerbell?
It was fine.
It was fine. Yep. I'll put in some footage here of Tinkerbell making her flight and the boys' reaction. It was pretty priceless. Okay, so question number 2. Grayson, who was your favorite character again?
Stitch.
Stitch, yep. And we got to see Stitch at Ohana, the character meal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Stitch's autograph?
I'll go get it.
Okay. Okay, so Grayson brought Stitch's autograph.
Right there.
Yep. That was a pretty special moment when you got to get Stitch's autograph, wasn't it? Did he give you a big hug?
Stitch.
Yep, that spells Stitch. Okay, and Garrett, who is your favorite character?
Goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah,
And did you get Goofy's autograph?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show him?
Show it up close. Yeah, that's
Goofy. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Gofy.
I would say my favorite character that we met was probably the Beast. I thought he was the most majestic and grand. Did you like the Beast?
Kind of.
Kind of. Was he a little scary?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay. Well, I thought he was probably the coolest. We saw lots of great characters. Mickey was pretty cool too. The Mickey at Town Square.
White.
The Beast. Yep. He's
Yeah.
still learning to use a pen, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the big gloves.
With the big, the big paws.
He's doing like this.
Okay, next question. What was your favorite meal while we were at Disney World?
Probably at Chef Mickey's when we got chicken legs.
Chicken legs?
Yeah.
They were good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably good. I missed Chef Mickey's. I wasn't feeling well that night, but that's a good one. And you got to see Goofy again there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What was your favorite meal?
The gray matter.
The gray stuff?
The gray matter!
Oh, the gray matter. Okay, at Be Our Guest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I had my favorite meal as was Be Our
But
Guest.
there was edible paper that was probably real paper, but you can eat it.
Yeah, on the dessert tray they
But
had
it was made of sugar.
It was made of sugar. I don't think it tasted very good, but it was
It
edible.
was only for the adults though, but
Yeah.
that was not fair.
What did you get though for your dessert at Be Our Guest?
Edible paint. We got edible paint, like a cake pop, the gray stuff, and
A macaroon
yeah.
and a chocolate, a white chocolate chip, the cup. It was pretty cool. And then they had edible paint and little paint brushes. You okay? Yeah. And they got to paint their desserts. That was pretty cool. And I thought overall the food at Be Our Guest was really good, and it was just a fun experience to eat in the Beast Castle and share that experience.
It was annoying on the wait because we had to wait a really long time, 18 minutes.
18 minutes, yeah. It was a little bit of a wait, but I thought it was a great meal. So, okay, let's talk about rides. What was everyone's favorite ride?
The Avatar, and it's a brand new ride, and it's at the Animal Kingdom.
Yep, it's fairly new. It's been there for a little while. That was my favorite ride. I thought it was pretty cool. It's like a simulated 3D type thing, and
Be careful if you're an old one out there. You might get a little trapped in there.
yeah, it does kind of lock you in, so you're pretty secure and
When
safe.
you're waiting in line, make sure you don't get freaked out on the creepy Avatar.
In the queue.
Because when we got there, it wasn't even open, and the wait was 90 minutes, and the line was all the way outside the gates.
Yep, we did wait a while, but I think it was worth it. What do you think?
Yeah. It was totally worth it.
Totally worth it. Garrett, what was your favorite ride?
My favorite ride was either Splash Mountain or Space Mountain, because Space Mountain, the second time I rode it, there wasn't as many lights and we went faster. And also, on Splash Mountain was awesome because the big drop. I looked it up, and it wasn't actually that big of a drop, but there it was actually really fun.
Yeah, Splash Mountain is one of my favorites.
And we go under like these vines, but you don't go really like under them. You just like go over them, but they'll over you, and then you go down under.
Kind of like a tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a tunnel. Yeah, Splash Mountain is one of my all-time favorite rides. You do get wet, so if you're planning on riding that one, just be prepared.
I ducked under all the water the first time we rode it, but the second one we bought ponchos, and I looked all the way up, and I got to see the castle.
Yeah.
And be careful if you sit on the right. At the end, there's a waterfall, and you get kind of wet.
Yep, the people on the right-hand side of the log get wet,
That's
don't
my
they?
left.
No,
That's
you're
my
right.
left. I know, but that's my left.
Oh, on the video? Okay, Garrett, what are some other rides that you liked?
Test Track, the Yeti, Slinky Dog Dash, and Seven Doors Mine Train.
Yep. Those are all good ones. Mine Train was one of my favorites. This is the first time on this trip that I had ridden Mine Train.
Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work.
Did you like all those rides, or do you have any others that were your favorite?
I like Dumbo the Flying Elephant and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Toy Story Mania.
Oh yeah, Toy Story Mania was fun too. That was a good time. What about rides that you didn't care for?
Yeti and Buzz Lightyear.
The Yeti and Buzz Lightyear. Well, okay, so let's preface this. Buzz Lightyear, we got stuck in line for a really long time. The ride broke down for just a little while, so that's probably why it
And
went on.
it hurt my thumb a lot. It seemed like I was getting a sore thumb.
A sore thumb when you had to keep pushing the button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the Yeti was kind of scary, right?
It went backwards and I'm not into those.
It went backwards and you're not into those? Okay. I get it. Okay, Garrett, what about your least favorite rides?
My least favorite rides were Buzz Lightyear and Soarin'.
Soarin'? Yeah. Soarin's pretty good. I like Soarin', but it's kind of one of those simulated rides like Avatar, but it's just not nearly as intense as Avatar,
Yeah.
right? Okay, let's talk about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Did you like the Christmas party?
Yeah, and we got to sit in one thing that only served desserts, and we got to make our own cupcakes, and I did 2 of them.
You did 2 of them? Yeah, we had a lot of desserts that night. We did the Tomorrowland dessert party, Tomorrowland Terrace dessert party, and it was lucky for us because it rained that night, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had a nice covered area to watch the fireworks and a perfect view, didn't we? Okay, Garrett, what did you like about the Christmas party?
That we got ginger ice cream, and most of their ice cream sundaes they had whipped cream and a cherry.
Yep, they were good desserts, weren't they?
Yeah.
What about the rides during the Christmas party? The lines were a little bit shorter, weren't they?
Yeah, the lines were a little shorter because during the fireworks and stuff, that's when you want to ride the rides because the lines aren't very long.
Right. And we kind of got into the first parade, and so the lines were a little bit shorter during that, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Splash Mountain, we just got to walk right through the line. There was no people in line.
Yep, at the Christmas party, we got right on, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep, that was pretty cool. What about the view from the top of Splash Mountain? What do you see?
You got to see the castle and the Ferris wheel they have outside of one of the sides of the castle where the stage is.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
And
What about Elsa lighting the castle during the party? Was that pretty
There
neat?
was ice cream too. When we had ice cream that we got as a school, that one was really good.
Oh, the Dole Whip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
wasn't at the
was one
Christmas
of the
party, but
best ice creams I've ever had.
and make sure to get fast passes for some of the rides because
Yeah.
some of the really popular ones are sometimes the wait time is 150 minutes.
yep, it can
Yeah,
get super
and
long.
If you don't know what fast passes are, is where you get into a different line and you get to go in front of other people in the different line, then you get on faster.
Yep, but you can only get so many fast passes
Yeah,
per day, right?
yeah. Whenever you use your fast passes, you can get more for tomorrow.
Yeah, or for later that day. You got to use your 3 fast passes per day, and then you can get on the app and see if there's any more available, right?
And
Yeah.
we were hoping to get fast passes for Avatar for 7 people, but we couldn't.
Right. It was a tough one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was miserable.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about our hotel. Garrett, what did you think about our hotel? Tell them where we stayed.
We stayed at the Contemporary Resort, and that's where the monorail goes through. And also, on floor was it 4?
Mm-hmm.
There's some restaurant, Chef Mickey's, and it was pretty good because they had a dessert, like a ledge, whatever it's called, and like on both sides. On one side, there's ice cream and ice cream toppings, like gummy bears, chocolate sauce,
beans.
whipped cream, cherries, and
And jelly beans.
Yeah, no jelly.
and also on floor 4, there's mobile pickup, and yeah, and there's cupcakes that you can get there, and you use your phone on one of the apps, and you can mobile order, and there's some tables there.
Yep. we
And
did.
also on floor 4, there's an arcade, and there's some pretty cool games there.
Yep. So the mobile order he's talking about was the Contempo Cafe. That's right next to Chef Mickey's on floor 4 at the Contemporary. Okay, you tell us. Tell us all about our hotel. What did you like?
When you get to floor 4, you can also take elevators or escalators up to the monorail.
That's right. Yep, that's where you get on the monorail.
And the arcade, we cheated on the claw machine where we pressed the button 3 times and we pressed the stick shift 3 times and it just went. Then we could drop it whenever we wanted to. Then
Cut that out, Mom.
Where did you learn that trick?
from Garrett on YouTube.
YouTube? You looked that up on YouTube? You boys.
And also on the top floor, floor 15, there's a really nice restaurant, and out some of the windows you get a really good view of the castle. And we found out that there's a second floor that you can go to and check in at.
Yeah, it's called, what's the restaurant called at the top?
California Grill.
Yeah, California Grill, and it's pretty fancy. Their food looked delicious. We didn't actually get the opportunity to eat there. That's a pretty hard dining reservation to get. But next time we go, I definitely want to try to get a reservation there. You can also, if you eat there anytime during the evening, you can go back for fireworks viewing. And it is kind of difficult to get up there, so be sure you go to the second floor and use the special elevators to get up to the 15th floor. Because since it is a hard reservation to get and it does get kind of crowded up there, they have special elevators that go. So check in on the second floor and you'll make it up. What?
Because we could barely get up there because we didn't know that they had a second floor.
That's right, that's right. Okay, what did you want to say?
And also, when you go out, not on the entrance that you come in of the hotel, you can go to your right or your left, whichever hand it is. Then there's also another door that goes out to the bus stop.
Yes, you're right. They have buses, complimentary transportation that take you to and from the parks. Right?
In
Yep.
Hollywood Studios, it goes to one. And the monorail doesn't go to Magic Kingdom, actually. You can...
Well, it
But
does.
you have to take more than one monorail to get to the Magic Kingdom.
To Epcot. So the day we went to Epcot, we rode the monorail to the ticket and transportation center, and then we switched trains and then got on the one that would take us to Epcot. The Magic Kingdom, most of the time we walked because luckily the Contemporary has a walkway between the Magic Kingdom and the resort, which I thought was super helpful, saved a ton of time for us not having to wait on buses to take us or the monorail. You can take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, you just have to ride through all the resort stops, the Polynesian, the Grand Floridian, and then it'll stop at the Magic Kingdom. But on the way back from the Magic Kingdom, again, most of the time we walked, but we could have got on the monorail there, and the Contemporary would have been the first stop on the way back. So that's an added bonus. Okay, Grayson, what did you think about the big mural inside the Contemporary?
There was a 5-legged goat that if you look on the side that we were on, then you could see it. But if you're on a different side, then you can't.
Right. What color is the goat?
Blue.
Yep, blue. So the artist that did the mural, there's actually some 5-legged goats on there, and you can go there, and it's kind of an attraction for you to check it out. Are those your 5-legged goats?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And Garrett, what did you think about the rooms at the Contemporary? Was our room nice?
Yes, all the rooms are like the same. We had 3 rooms because we had 7 people, and like the rooms that had 2 sinks, there were lights around both sinks, and there was 2 beds, kind of 3, because there's the couch you can turn into a bed. Because if you just, I slept on. She slept on one, and him and our dad slept on one. So I got the couch. And the couch is really easy. You just grab both ends by the armrest, and you just pull down. There will be instructions in the room about it. And they're slide doors, and they're awesome.
Well, they're kind of hard for the bathroom part.
Yeah, the slide doors. You had trouble with those, didn't you? But
our room's just like one big bedroom, and you can use your magic band to get in it. Wait, pause.
yes, you want to show them your magic band?
Stop. So this is what the magic bands look like, and you can either get a character on yours, which costs $10, but if you want just a plain colored one, then it's free.
Yeah, it's included in your package, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else does your magic band do?
It can get you into lights, and your fast passes are linked into your magic bands.
What about into the park?
You have, for Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom, you have to use your magic band to get in, and you have to put your fingerprint. You can use any of these fingers to do it.
That's right. And can you buy things with your magic band?
Yeah, and snack credits.
And yeah, you can use your dining credits too. It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also, the balcony is really nice too. And if you stay at the Contemporary, also every night every night that we were there was this like sea dragon thing.
Water pageant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put some footage of that in here too so you guys can see it. It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that water pageant has been running since soon after Walt Disney World opened, so it's kind of an oldie but a goodie.
At the Contemporary, there's also on the first floor, when you go down to the escalators full, then you just go straight. There's a restaurant called The Wave, and also there's a pool that you can get out to the first floor too with the water slide.
And The Wave is a really nice restaurant. We ate there, and it was cool. We got to eat on, what was it called?
In the lounge?
Yeah, we got to eat in the lounge. It was awesome.
Yep.
And also, I didn't stay for all of it because I was feeling a little tired that night.
Yeah, Daddy took you up to take a shower, didn't he?
No, it was Mima.
Oh, Mima, yep. Okay, Garrett, let's do some show and tell. What do you have to share with us?
Well, we got my favorite character is Goofy. At the hotel, there was like these shops, and we both got a stuffed animal. Mine is Goofy.
Yep. You hold him up. Very good.
Hi, everybody.
He's pretty cute. Okay, Grayson, do you have anything to share with us?
Hi, I'm Stitch.
Stitch? Oh my goodness. Look at Stitch. Oh, he's so sweet.
And also, we got these really cool Mickey Bells before we left the party. You don't only have to get them at the party, but you can. They're open. You can get them every day, all day.
At most of the parks, right?
Yeah, most
and
of
at
us.
some of the gift shops.
And also, we got these Mickey shirts that Mom and Grandma bought us. And Garrett got a black one and I got a blue one.
Yep, those are pretty cool, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so that was a pretty thorough review of Disney World from you guys. Thank you
Yep.
so much for helping me today.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like Disney World?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Would you recommend our viewers to go to Disney World?
Yes.
Yeah.
We recommend you to go to Disney World because it's the funnest place on earth.
Yep, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? Do you think we should go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We're going back in 2021 anyway.
And also,
We are.
And also, there's always been some kind of construction there. And also, they're building a new roller coaster called Tron.
Yeah,
And it'll be done here in like
2021, which
Yeah.
well, we're going back in 2021 to ride all the new roller coasters.
Are we?
yeah, and hopefully all the construction that's going on right now
Is
will
done
be
by
done
then.
by then.
Yeah, and if it's not, we'll let you guys know.
That's right, that's right.
Thanks for traveling with us today.
Don't forget to subscribe down below.
Make sure it's gray.
Not red. And don't forget to slam that like button.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed our video. Be sure and catch us next week. I upload new videos every single Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.